morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists, with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
Howdy folks, welcome back to Wannabe YT. I'm Barky, and we're playing more Hitman. This is actually the last video I've got in this approximately month-long batch I've got prepared for you. Afterwards, you're going to have to wait for another batch, which hopefully shouldn't be too long a wait.
They're not being as chummy with the toy soldiers anymore.
We've been sent here in the middle of the Andaman Sea to deal with Noel Crest and Sinha Akka Ventam. Noel Crest used to work for Luca Gray before he went rogue, and Miss Ventam, she's a pirate he's collaborating with.
When they showed up, I thought they would take
They
the whole
appear to be trying to steal some ether satellites. Not sure why, but that's not really important, because we're gonna stop them from stealing them in the first place. Mostly because it's hard to steal something when you're no longer alive. So, what's this I've got here? Gray's provided 47 with a GPS tracker. So this is to help us exfiltrate. Well, that's new. Never exfiltrated like that before. So, time to go see where they are. Which is through that jungle. On the other end is, what's that? Well, looks like a small fishing village. There's a Farah's bar over there.
Yeah, that's Noel Crest.
And my target.
Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
Not gonna get any friendlier if she calls a meeting and I keep her waiting. Yes, sir. Hey. Understood. Good.
Nice night.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time.
Very interesting. So there's this summit. What's the trigger? Triggered by a signal light in the radio tower.
Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Yeah, there's the radio tower. He's right. This really should be very easy to exploit. Time to get at it then. Well, I was going to get at it, but I did get sidetracked. So, well, what's going on here then? There appears to be a slapping competition.
You have a fucking problem, pal? Yeah, keep it real. No?
And I can take part.
Looks like a bit of friendly competition between the militia and the locals. I wonder what Crest would think of a newcomer besting his people.
No, that's not why I joined. I just wanted to slap the shtoot out of people without actually getting any repercussions. Okay, that wasn't great. Ready up for the next round. Okay.
Go ahead.
And I got a block with G. There you go. Okay, now that I know what I'm meant to do, time to get you out of the game.
How are you?
Goodbye.
Thinks he's a champion just because he got the better of one noodle-arm lightweight.
I just had to put him back in his place. Sorry. I swear I'm gonna get back to the mission.
That was so cheap. I don't think we can we?
Right. Just one more for the road, okay?
Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to be the one who puts his shit heel in his place.
Look at you. You're a mess.
Yeah, alright.
Better just be having an off night.
Let's do
Because
this.
if some damn drifter is out here slapping the shit out of some of my top guys, we're gonna have a situation.
And look, I can't leave the achievements unfinished. I gotta slap the last one. Come on. Also, it seems to be really upsetting Noel Crest.
What the hell? Did he freeze his hand or something? Son of a bitch, it's like a pickup truck.
Oh, what an embarrassment.
Sir, he doesn't even flinch. And when he hits you, I thought that shit about seeing stars was just in cartoons.
He. Which one?
Bald guy.
I see.
Power and precision. What a win! Who wants a chance to be next?
Come here.
Show what you're made of!
Hang on. Is he talking? Crest appears to be impressed and he wants to have a chat. Huh. I didn't think this would benefit
You
me.
the one who schooled my people?
I guess so.
Well, I want to talk to you about something. In private. Nothing sinister, there's no hard feelings here. I just have an offer for you. Come and hear me out, that's all I ask.
Okay. Well, all I wanted to do was beat the living shoot out of Noel Crest's men, but it seems to me that this is actually going to benefit me in some way.
Big targets.
Unfortunately, this isn't as good news as I initially thought. All I really got was a conversation with Noel Crest as he attempted to hire me. And although that would be a great opportunity because he put me into a nice isolated corner, his guards did come along with him. There is a trap you can set with that oil can, but, well, I didn't. So, well, at least I got to beat the living shoot out of people. So that was fun. Anyway, back to the mission. So I need to get up to the radio tower, but unfortunately that radio tower is built deep inside pirate territory. No civilians allowed, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna have to find another way in, or at least a disguise I could use. Maybe there's something... I'm not sure. Perhaps there's a second... Hang on a minute. Am I going mad or... No, there is indeed a prompt. Nice. Is he gonna mind? Turns out he won't. Right then. So how can I use this to my advantage? I could go down on that side, but that's the beach, and... Wait, is that Ventan?
Sinher Ventan, also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit, thanks to her current détente with Crest.
Interesting. Anyway, I found a way in. Turns out there's a hole in the balcony I can use. Don't know how I missed that the first time. But there you go. So, where can I get a pirate disguise now? I am dangerously in the open right now. And this isn't helping. Is there any way down? No. So I eventually found an isolated pirate. Hang on a minute. There's one guy there, but he's gonna see me coming. There he is, up there. Just gotta save in case this goes horrendously wrong. And then I can knock him out. Wait a minute, there we go. Jolly good show. Right then. I'm now a pirate. Not sure what I'm going to do with an unconscious body. Could bring him down the stairs, but I think he'd notice. Something tells me he'd probably notice. So, let's see. How do I turn these lights on then? It's a long climb up to the top of that tower. There it is. Oh, watch out for the enforcer. Bag of bricks I can kick off. Oh, okay, gotta be careful. There we go. What's that? Oh, there we go. It's as simple as that.
The signal's lit. Their meeting should start soon.
Well, that was easier than expected. Time to go see how they react. What's this? Light on the radio tower's turned on. Yeah, well, yeah, it triggers the meeting. Question is, where are they going to meet? There's Akka. I suppose I could follow her to the meeting room. But where could that be? Only one way to find out, I suppose.
Don't skip dinner.
It's outside of the compound by the looks of it.
Always knows.
Interesting speech there. It's outside of the compound. Oh, he's watching. Okay, it's him. He's probably not going to notice.
Anyone else has to stay outside.
Fine.
Gotta be careful, because Akka's going to recognize me.
I don't know
It
who
looks
lit that
like
signal, and they better
it's
hope I
that
never find
hut.
out.
Oh, watch out.
Let Chris be proactive. Right here.
Got it.
Right. Gotta find a way to turn this to my advantage. Can I get... No, it's locked. Blast. This is gonna be more complicated than I thought.
Have a drink before we start.
So,
I think I will.
here's the solution. Go in earlier before the meeting starts, and then leave through one of the doors, so that one of the doors are locked.
Aka's out.
Now,
Good
I can
one.
eliminate both targets,
That's Crest.
take the key card, and get out of here.
Problem taken care of. That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
So the reason I had to leave in such a hurry as well, this happens. I don't think I would have the time to hide the bodies in the closet before the guard walks in and catches me red-handed. So, with the 2 targets dealt with, time to deal with the satellite control unit. Gonna have to deal with the security camera first.
Something right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
Take cover. Okay, right.
Central,
Oh.
nothing to worry about. We're fine.
No, no. Okay, he's got his back turned now. Can I reach that box without getting spotted? Survey says yes. I can climb over and subdue him. Excellent work, 47. And, no, I'm not going to be able to hide the body, and he's going to turn around, isn't he? Of course he is. Okay.
Admitted
How
he's
do I knock him
murdered
out?
tonight.
Vodka bottle? Sure, vodka bottle. You know, mate, you gotta stop drinking on the job. You're really letting your guard down. I know, that was terrible. But what are you gonna do about it? Complain in the comments? Oh, you are, aren't you? Ah, well. So,
Look,
quickly
that's the
changing
control
topic
unit there.
conversation.
You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Let's deal with the control unit. I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Where can I find a screwdriver? There's a folding knife there. There's the screwdriver. Jolly good. Right, okay. Turn the generator off. Gonna act as a distraction so that he doesn't notice me fiddling with this thing. I can sabotage the security system. Okay, maybe I should... Okay, maybe... Right, I guess so much for that plan. Open the grate. Cut the wires. There we go. And then we can disable the satellite control unit.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Time to use this GPS tracker thing. Where's the exfiltration point? There's one to the right. There it is. Here we are at one of the exfiltration points on the beach. And, initiate extraction.
Tracker signal received. Coordinates locked. Incoming.
Mission accomplished. Right then, how well did we do? Once it finally loads. There we go. Ronin, the Corsair, talks to the Hand. There we go. Nice. Didn't get Silent Assassin because the guards found the bodies of both targets in that room, but that's fine. And on that note, it's time to end. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Barky, and see you in the next batch.